now that that's going. Okay. Go that way. Go that way. Okay, I am back. Took my shower. Got freshened up. You know. You know how it goes around here. So let's go ahead and now that I know you guys have audio, we'll go ahead and get started with trying to do this game. In case you guys are wondering, I currently am having lunch. Now I'm showing out the stream. And the thumbnail you guys see is my schedule that it's not filled in right now because I'm still trying to figure out things. But now that I know I can get audio off of my Xbox, shouldn't have any problems with it. So there's that. That's kind of the schedule format that I figured out. And I probably will post it when I can. I might post it probably Wednesdays, once a week. Hello. Welcome to the stream. In case you're wondering, we're playing Skylanders. We're playing the first game. Okay, so there is an echo. So I can just mute that side. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll mute one side and yeah, keep it going. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our chat real quick. Skylanders, and this is Spyro's Adventure, the first one. Now, I will say that we will not be doing, we're gonna 100% complete this, but hello. Welcome to the chat / the game stream. I will say that we will not be doing the speedrun attempts right now. because of the fact that it's not really my objective right now to do that. Right now I just want to get through the game itself and
think you can
go from there.
Right, here we go. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Now, I will say that before we go into this, I'm gonna warn y'all that this level, because I've played a little bit of it before I left for my shower, it's got spooters. It's got spiders in it. So if you're an arachnophobia, might not be the best time for you to be watching this game. I will let you guys know when it's safe to return. For those who don't like spiders. I just made a mess. Lovely. And we got the towel. Okay. Oh, good to know. I'll still say something for the sake of if anybody's watching this after it's uploaded, of course. So, yeah. Okay, so we have played this. We have played this a little bit prior to coming back into it. Because I did stream earlier a little bit ago. So there's a couple of objectives already done. A couple of objectives I've done already, as you can see. Yeah, this has been out. Skylanders has been around for a long time. I will say, as far as I know, they discontinued making them. Yeah. Yeah, if you look up the history of Skylanders, you can see from the time they began to when they stopped making them. And it came out for all sorts of platforms. Well, I say all sorts of platforms, but it mainly came out for Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii. I want to say PlayStation 4, I believe, is also when it came out too. I want to say it came out for Xbox One, but don't quote me on that one because I'm not sure. Yeah. It does suck that they stopped making them, though. Okay. Thanks for lurking. Okay, so we're not going to do a speed run challenge. At least not yet. We need to find the legendary treasure and 2 more treasure chests. Now, I will put this on.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Me too. The one I'm playing is Cinder. That's who I'm playing as right now. They also have Spyro on here, which I can play as. Yeah, they have all sorts of different Skylanders you can play. Yeah, I'm decent. I will never say I'm an expert at the game, because that's just not right. And I'm I'm sorry to say, but you know this spider looks like a frickin' tick. That's what I'm gonna say. It just looks like a frickin' tick. Like, if you're gonna do a spider, do it right. That's all I'm gonna say. Just do it right. And I get they're limited by, you know, what they could do back then, but still. If you're gonna do something like that, do it right. Nice. I got hurt a couple times. Yeah, there was a lot of I might be trying to put this. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, like, it just... I know that, like I said, they had their limits as to what they could do, but... I also feel like they, should have put a little bit more effort into making it look like an actual spider versus a giant tick. Like, they could have, and by all means, I'm going to clarify now. I'm not sitting here saying that this is a horrible, horrible game. Or that they didn't do a great job at it, because they did. I'm just giving my opinion about certain things in the game. Like, so far I like it. It can be a pain in the butt to get things, but it's fun, nonetheless. But they could have just... I mean, with a spider, you don't have the head and then just a giant body. I mean, sometimes you do, but usually with a spider, you have the head and then you have a decently shaped body. Right? And then you got the 8 legs. They could have done a little bit better. But I get what they were trying to go for, but it just kind of didn't work out. Alright. So, that noise you guys are seeing and kind of hearing, is to help me find a treasure chest, is what it's helping me do. Okay, now you see this one in the back? For those of you who are watching, that looks like a spider. Yeah, that's a spider. They were portraying as a spider was not. This is one of those games that you can just kind of just hop into and play. It's good for streaming, I would say, because it's one of those games that you just really don't have to think about unless you're coming across a puzzle. And I like nostalgic games. They're fun. Oh, sorry, I didn't understand your question there for a minute. Well, that depends on the day. Because I like playing, I've played the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I've played the Crash Bandicoot, trilogy that they remade. I'm currently working on Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, that game. I've been playing like Pajama Sam, Spy Fox, Freddy Fish, Bejeweled 3. I've been playing like all sorts of different games like that, where they're kind of throwback to childhoods and stuff. It just depends. Then, of course, you have your other games that, like your Deconstruction Simulator, and, then you've got, like, your more serious games that wouldn't exactly be for this channel. Yeah, yep. Okay, I got to get rid of these.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Xbox. Okay, I need... Yeah. This one is, I want to say, like, Phoenix or something like that. Well, if I didn't say it before, it's, Skylanders. Gotta be a faster way. Gotta be a way to...
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
It's been a couple years. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Gotta figure out
Skylanders
something
of
real
the
quick.
fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Gotta figure out. biggie. Aha! Got the legendary treasure. Aphid lifter? That's not an aphid, that's... Oh my gosh. That's not an aphid lifter, but okay.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
We need our man. We need our guy. Spyro himself. Um...
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Should have... So all my collections are complete. I just gotta get basically complete the thing. Nothing much. I died. That tells you anything. I died, had to restart the chapter. You know. Okay. Yep, Spyro himself. Okay, you know what? Switching characters, because I need to send her in this. Yep, she is max level now. Yep, I kind of had to in this case, because she was the only one that could really get after that minion guy, that imp that had the key. yeah, she is pretty cool, and the fact that they made her Spyro's kind of love interest, if you will, kind of neat too. They made the character, you know, her and Spyro were kind of meant to be together. She originally worked for an evil guy, and then Spyro managed to help turn her. Okay, I'm back. That was my better half calling. Hello, Mom. I think you would like the Me Pokemon game. Did you mean the new Pokemon game? Is that what you meant? Like the Me Pokemon game. I didn't know you had a Pokemon game. Oh. I didn't know you had a Pokemon game. When did that come out? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Well, we already got... we already got Leaf Green and Fire Red. I'm debating about the new Pokemon game, because I'm not sure about it. But we did get Leaf Green and Fire Red, because Leaf Green, if anybody wants to know, is where it all started for me for Pokemon. Leaf Green is like the very first Pokemon I ever played on Game Boy Advance. And for those of you who are wondering what a Game Boy Advance is, well, you ain't old enough yet. But that was the game that I had, and yeah, he's known for doing that. He's known for losing things, but we got it on the Switch, so we got digital versions of it. I got Leaf Green, and he got Fire Red, so we can trade if we need to. But I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story to it. I was playing Leaf Green. Oh, he does have Ultra Moon. And I also have Ultra Moon. I have the Sun, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. But I was playing Leaf Green, and I had been running around doing my thing, collecting Pokemon and stuff. And I think I was on the mountain. Yeah, I think he has Ultra Moon, if I remember right. But I was running around on the mountain, and I actually ran into a legendary burb. I call it a burb because, you know, because I can. And it just so happened to be Zapdos is who I ran into. I tried catching it, and it was down to 1 HP, and then it got me. I tried going back for it, never ever found it again. Yeah. Yeah. I was pretty disappointed in myself. I was like, come on, of all the Pokemon that I wanted to catch. Yeah, I never again found it after that. I don't know if it was just a glitch in the game that I found at the time or what it was, but yeah. Also, love you, Mom. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that it moves locations, and where I had found it was... I want to say it was one of those layered mountains that you have to... It was one of those kind of mazes where you have to... You start at the bottom, and then you have to find the door that goes to the next layer up. And it was one of those spots where, like, if you didn't find the right door, you weren't getting to it, like, at all. So it's kind of more of a difficult spot that it spawned. Yeah. never really again encountered it. Maybe I will if I play Leaf Green. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't even remember what my starter was back then. It might have been so if I remember right, I think it was you could choose Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle at the time. And I think Bulbasaur was my starter at the time, if I remember correctly. Because I think I wanted to match the starter that was on the beginning screen, which was Venusaur at the time. So, yeah. Come on. Don't need to go that way because we already been that way.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
No, we're just sticking with Cinder. You don't need to go through there because we already got everything. Yeah, they're dying. And I think, you know, there's one thing I've figured out. I think my channel might be a nostalgia channel. At least that's what I've observed. I say that because nostalgic games seem to do well, from what I've observed. I mean, I could totally be wrong, but that's just what I've observed.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Come on. $501.
Hey, I'm impressed. You actually got the skull mask? Not bad for a living type. You might smell kind of funny, but you're all right. Hey, sorry about before. It's just, you know, spiders like to steal my bones. Long story. Tell you over some ribs.
Okay, if we say so. Da 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 da. Da da da.
Excellent! The skull mask of the philosopher King Mortalanus, first lord of the undead.
The skull mask fits perfectly. Now we just need the eternal undead source.
Nice. Hey, Pork Pie, if you're, looking for an eternal undead source, I might know a guy.
We're not just looking for an eternal undead source. We're looking for the eternal undead source.
Well, of course. I knew that. What other kind is there?
Splendid, then. Let's go get it.
Whoa, slow it down there. You can't just walk in and get it. It's being guarded by some ghouls over in the creepy citadel. It's, creepy. You know, says so in the name. What we really need to get in there is the skeleton key.
I see. Do you know where to find it?
Well, yeah, some zombie bullies borrowed it and never returned it. Yeah. You know, like they do. But if we put our heads together, I mean, figuratively, we could get it back, no problem. What do you say? No skin off my bones. In fact, no skin at all.
Okay, we're gonna go see if we can level up anybody with their abilities. We've already gotten one guy already maxed out. This is why it's good to keep track of who you use in your levels. Now we tried to use him, but he died. Okay. Level up him next. Ooh, so close. Okay. Okay, he finally has enough to upgrade himself, but we don't have a soul gem. So, he's another character we will have to bring along to level up. I don't think we use this version of Cinder. No. Okay, we don't have enough for her. So we'll just have to go back to Spyro for now.
Showtime.
Okay. Alright. We'll have to over here.
Well, seeing as how you did help me recover the rest of my body, I suppose I could help you out. Check, let's go. Tell you the truth, I've been dying to get back to that crypt. Well, not exactly dying, but you get the picture. Alrighty. The skeleton key is down here in this crypt somewhere. And don't you worry, I won't run out on you this time.
Alright. Good to know.
Just be sure you don't run too far ahead, or else we might get separated. Well, guess I'll just wait out here then.
Alright.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Really? Fire element, you say, huh? Alright. We're gonna use... Oh, there is spiders. Okay. Hex. Okay. Hey, Draco. Okay, so. Hello. Hello? Hello. How goes it? Oh. Mom says hello. Mom's says hello. There we go. Oh. Yeah.
Don't think I actually got to sleep until like 11:30 this morning.
Dang.
Or somewhere around there.
Dang.
just getting the I just woke up voice. This isn't me doing anything to try and change it.
No, I get it. Well then, do you want me to let you wake up then?
You're fine.
Okay, so I will tell you that the game might drown you out. So I'm going to see real quick. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that one. Moms, I just woke up. Okay. How we doing here? Nope, okay. Hold on. Okay. We connected on my headphones now. Okay, there we go. Okay. And we're gonna unmute. There we go. No, I have you on headphones.
The philosopher King Mortalanus, first lord of...
Well, glad to hear you got some sleep at least. Better than nothing. Alright, let's see if this will... Okay.
Use Skylanders from the element of fire to defeat the zombies. Or perhaps you can find another source of
Nice.
fire.
a puzzle of some sort. Okay. Okay. I don't think that works. Okay, I guess it is.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Of course. Alright. Use this one, I guess.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Nope, we're not doing that. And for trigger. Not, I think. It's just a title of the stream. Okay. Double checking. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, great Q&E's of fire. So I'd say something else, but, you know, stream stuff. Okay, fine. Guess I'll use that one.
You need a tech Skylander to unlock this gate.
Tech? Well, in that case then.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Heroic challenge complete. Excellent job.
Ah, thank you. In other words, I got a Halo. I wonder which character I'm gonna put that one on. That's an excellent question. I think I might put that one on Cinder. No. I don't want to use
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Fine. Cinder, get back here. Now I'm keeping the hat on her. Just to say nice with that. I have the feeling I missed something back there. We have to restart this chapter to find it. Yeah. I'm gonna restart this. I'm gonna have to restart the chapter to find it.
You need an Earth Skylander to unlock this gate. Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
because I don't have to go back. Well, technically I do. Because I gotta go back. Get the rest of that stuff over here.
You need an Earth Skylander to unlock this. Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Okay. Earth. Probably should find me another one of those. Escape the maze? Oh, great. Oh, just lubberly. Now I've got to escape an entire maze. You sure? Are we sure we got the... Da 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 da. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Oh, fudge. Yeah. Now I gotta escape in a maze. I gotta escape an entire maze, man. I gotta escape this maze. Oh yeah. There we go. I apologize for the yawning. Okay. Thanks for lurking, 501. Hello there, Heather. Oh. Hold on. I escaped the maze. Wow. That was uncalled for. Really? A bone? No, we're not gonna equip that. So in case anybody is wondering, I do have Draco on Discord. However, because of the way... Huh? So, because of the way my this Xbox is, I have to set the audio. I had to reset the audio settings on my Xbox so you guys could hear it and there wouldn't be an echo. And the unfortunate thing is I do have to mute my other TV, which kind of all my, like, my Discord calls and all of that go through that TV, but I have to mute it because if I don't, there's going to be an echo, and that's not very fun to listen to. I kind of have three options as to how I wanted to present the audio for the game. There was this way, which I'm currently doing. There was another option where I would just let the audio run, but there would be an echo. Or I just don't run the audio at all from the game. But I'm not that kind of channel, and usually you guys hear the audio from my channel, from my stream. So that's why I have it going the way I have it going. And if there's just a little bit of an echo, that's okay, because my microphone might be picking up the audio from the game. Sorry. But I do have Draco on Discord going through my headphones, because otherwise I won't be able to hear him. So, yeah. kind of talking to him on this side over here. If I could figure out how to do this whole audio setup without too many problems, I would. But after doing some research, apparently these older consoles, that's one of the issues that came with them. And yes, I say older consoles because a 360 is fairly old. Not as old as like a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color, but fairly old. That was one of the major drawbacks for this kind of system. So yeah. With that being in mind, though, with that being said, I think what I'm gonna do is I might just end my stream after this chapter's done. Because between this stream and the other stream I did, it'll be almost 3 hours. And I did a short one earlier because I wanted to kind of get started on things, and that stream was before I had managed to fix my audio. And when I finally did fix my audio, it was kind of more towards the end of it. And I figured, okay, if I can, I'll just stop now and then resume a new stream with the new audio settings and see if it works. So with that being said, I'm gonna resume my game and then probably end my stream after this chapter. So
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger.
that would be Miss Cinder. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change her.
Only thing is, I think they could actually hear me
I have no idea. Probably because I had my headphones off and I had you on full blast. Now I'm trying to figure out where the hats would be. I might have to do that when I get back to the main section of this game. I don't know. It might be, I don't know. That's Skylanders. So, we've got... It looks like we're missing quite a few Skylanders.
It's like 16 of them.
Yeah. Okay, I got my headphones off and they might be able to hear you on stream now, so...
I don't mind. Like I said, I do stream stuff myself. I'm not unused to people hearing my voice.
Now, I don't know fully if the collections pertain to, like, they roll over in each game. I imagine they wouldn't. But you never know. Well, anyways, now you guys know how many Skylanders I have all together right now for this, for just the base set, pretty much.
So apparently you have to go to the Skylander information menu for each model.
Ah.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Now that I think about it, that's how you word you. So.
Okay, so...
There you go.
I do have quite a lot of hats, if you guys can't tell. There we go.
Holy crap.
I'll just do that. Just put a halo on her. The most
That's actually really good.
the most contradicting thing possible. An undead Skylander wearing a halo.
I didn't know he was gonna blame me for putting that on her, though. The fact that it's plus 15 armor.
Oh, it's a legendary dice.
Soccer's involved in this somehow now.
Yep. It's a legendary dice.
I'm thinking so, because she obviously's got something going on when she rolls dice.
Yeah. That she does. Okay, objectives. Okay, we got one more treasure chest to find.
Ingenuity, I like it.
Well, I mean, you know, ingenuity at its finest.
I'm like, candlestick row. And then I ran into somebody who did 100 damage. I was like, that's why she's doing it.
Yep. Yep, yep. Huh. never know. It's just like blowing stuff up. And with that, we got all chests done. Which we both know I'm not going to do.
I mean, I know you've got a menu.
Yeah, but do I really want to?
I can't help but feel like part of you would want to, yeah.
I mean, it depends on the level.
The beauty of the way that this game is designed is that you can easily do the objectives and things.
Yeah. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum.
English voice for me.
Yeah. You like normal voice.
I mean, I'm not gonna brag or anything, whatever. People tell me what they like me. I just don't know. It's really
I mean, it depends on who.
like, for example, Tori says it's good to know her because I don't know her.
Oh, crap. Alright, I gotta take this guy off, this girl off, and better be ready to go. What? Fine. Guess I'll use that one.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Really? Fine.
I mean, to be fair, you need just primarily good.
Yeah. Now level 9. I got one more level and then just max it out.
Wow, you found the skeleton key. This'll open the gates to the creepy citadel.
Right.
Hey, but it also does this. Amazing, huh? Comes in pretty handy looking through keyholes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Save that for later.
Okay then. If we say so.
That raises questions.
Raises more questions than answers.
Okay, top floor. Ladies' lingerie, housewares,
Oh.
land of the living.
Ah, good.
Considering the fact that
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I never thought I'd hear the word lingerie in Skylanders. I'm not sure what to make of it.
I mean, to be fair, that was pretty tame compared to what could have been.
If you are watching this and you do not know what lingerie is, A, don't go looking it up. B, should never have even popped into Skylanders. C, at least I don't think it should have. And C, if you don't even know what it is, this stream ain't for you.
If altering this play means that your parents should probably monitor your internet activity a bit better.
In my defense, I didn't know that word was gonna pop up. So, please be cautious if you go exploring that. I'm not responsible for what you find.
To be fair, if anybody's on your stream specifically, you don't have it set to being for kids, so they should definitely not be able to even see it anyway, because if they're on your stream and they're a kid, then they probably lied about their age.
Oh, just kind of taken aback by the fact that lingerie was spoken of in this game there, moms. Just kind of taken back, so I'm just,
Gracious.
you know.
What's your head doing attached to that key?
Well, it is a skeleton key. Ba-da-da. Anyway, with that all out of the way, we can leave for the creepy citadel anytime you're ready. What do you think? Okay, guess I'll just stand here with my head attached to this key.
Yeah, I never thought I'd hear that word come into play.
And then it just made a dad joke on top of everything else.
Yep. Anyways.
Maybe after you get your stream, that's about what that just reminded me of.
Oh, I don't know if I want to, but alright. So I don't have my... So I have it set to where on my streams it's not made for kids, but don't restrict it to 18 over. That's what I currently have it as.
will some streams or not be.
Yeah. Okay, I need Dragon's Peak still. Flame Slinger. I think I might be a dude.
The Flame Slinger's a dude, I think
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Drobot? Okay. Be safe, moms.
Talk to you later, moms.
Of course it's 2024. Of course it is. So in case anybody is wondering, I've had this channel around since 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022. Also, if you guys haven't already, go check out Mom's Gone Gaming channel. She streams Pokemon, or Stardew Valley, or whatever she feels like streaming at the time.
I completely forgot you put the sword on him.
Yep. Cinder now has a French hat. Beret.
When did you change it? Because you just had, isn't Cinder the one that the Undead Dragon? I would have sworn you just had the Halo on her a few months ago.
Yeah, I have 2 different versions of her.
Interesting.
So I have that one. And that one. And we'll just... that one and that one. Medium. I texted this chat, by the way, if you want to see him.
Anyway, with that all out of the way, we can leave for the creepy citadel anytime you're ready. What do you think? Now you're talking. We should have our bony hands on the eternal undead source in no time. Well, my bony hands anyway. Because, you know, skeleton, yeah. Well, there's the creepy citadel, where the eternal undead source rests in peace. Okay, let me see if I remember. First you enter the castle through the main gate, then... After you fight your way through the castle, you'll go to that gateway over there. Then, if you play your cards right, you'll find the eternal undead source. Ha! Easy. Oh, here, let me get the gate. And don't worry, I'll be right behind you. And by that I mean, right here. Good luck!
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, so
When
we got water.
Skylanders travel through a portal, it is customary for them to yell out a fierce battle cry when they appear. In fact, each year there is a great contest to see whose cry is the loudest, the most frightening, and the best at making milk shoot out of other people's noses.
Wow, that burns. Hello. No. It should still be going.
I just have to wait for a minute.
I think the last thing I was trying to tell you was that I texted this chat so you could see what they look like. I see. The slam bam.
It almost looks like a original ice variant of Punch-In.
Right, just a little bit. Wow.
Well, it's either that, or the fact that it's got some kind of internal battery with it, because the power went out, it was out for about 10 seconds and came back on, and the coffee pot never turned off.
I see.
10 seconds mess with the clock speed, though.
Oh, now that's cool.
The fact that they actually having popped off and he's surfing.
He's surfing.
Looks like he's got a little motorboat attached to the surfboard.
Right?
Like, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be over here or not.
I like exploring. Exploring's fun.
As we established in every shot, you know, like RPG, you're not exploring.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out this whole puzzly situation thingy.
I don't blame it. I just thought it was funny that you went all the way up the hill's top, turned around, went down, and then took the elevator out to the same spot. Question.
Answer.
Century Slam notice that he's coming. Does that interact with that laser thing at all?
No, I don't think it does. Right? Yeah. I think I already did that one.
Yeah, I think this is the way you came from. It is possible. There's the one beam of everything right across that little gap that you might have to shine it into turn that one around.
That's what I'm thinking.
You need an air Skylander to unlock this gate.
Uh-huh.
You need an air Skylander
Yeah, I know.
to unlock this gate.
Aha! That's what you gotta do.
You need an air Skylander to unlock this gate. You need an air Skylander to unlock this gate.
I know! You don't have to tell me a million times.
Skylanders of...
Okay, we've got... Oh, you know what? Just because.
Air element are stronger in this zone.
Just because.
Yes, pulling the epic level here out of the storehouse.
Do you want to change your hat? Alright, what hat do you want this time?
Combat hat looks like it might be a viable option, but I'm not sure what all you have.
Combat hat?
What's the German-looking one?
That's the one that you have on.
That's weird, because that's not what it looks like. It almost looks like a general's hat that he's wearing currently.
Yeah, it's a
But
general.
I was meaning the one with the spike coming out of it. It looks like the Russian one or whatever.
Oh, that one, the spiked hat?
Yeah, I'm curious what it looks like and what it does.
Well, that's what it does.
All the way on the front left. There we go. Okay, what other ones do you have? Apparently I need to play it. Okay, so what you're saying through Discord is coming through faster than it is on the stream. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I also have those.
Okay, there's the page change. What are the horns on the bottom left? Those are the moose horns. The moose hat, yeah. I would make the joke about the halo, but we both know that's not true. What's the Roman one? You're probably better off keeping the combat hat on him. Because I can let you lose two of it. And he gives you the best movement.
Oh yeah, I was gonna end my game after that chapter, that's right. Alright, y'all, I've been on this for 2.5 hours already. I think I'm done for the day.
Right in the middle of the spike trips.
Yeah, it's right in the middle, no big deal.
I mean, you're not in any dangers floating the timing of it.
Yep. Thanks, 501. Thanks for popping in. I hope everyone has a good day or a night, wherever you may be when you're watching this. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I might just pick this up tomorrow. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.